You're worthless and weak!
Welcome to a very special episode of Realistic Fishing. Cheers to 10,000 subscribers. First and foremost, I would like to say thank you to each and every one of my 10,000 subscribers. It has been an amazing journey, and I am proud that I have made it this far. Some people might want to know, how do you get to 10,000 subscribers? Well, the first thing you do is not give up. In the last year and a half to 2 years, I have put up approximately 150 videos. I have replied to comments on every video. I have watched countless YouTube videos to try and learn about fishing and the YouTube fishing community. I'm so grateful for all the support along the way that I'm doing this 10,000 subscriber celebration, giveaway, shout out, extravaganza. So what kind of things inspired me to do this YouTube channel? Well, I've always liked fishing ever since I was really young. And when I was young, on TV, I would watch guys like Babe Winkleman, Roland Martin, Al Linder, Jimmy Houston, and Hank Parker. These were the guys that were on syndicated television in the Midwest where I was growing up. I watched these guys on TV, and then I went fishing, and it didn't turn out like that at all. These guys were catching 2, 3, 4 fish every episode, big fish every episode. That was my first dose of reality as far as fishing goes. I thought they were legendary, catching all these fish all the time. Roland Martin, he was the most winningest tournament fisherman of the time. And another one, Bill Dance, his bloopers just kind of took over the industry. It was a viral fishing phenomenon before viral was really even a thing. So these guys, these TV fishing personalities, they kind of nudged me to get outside and try it for myself. And while what I found wasn't quite the same thing, it was still very enjoyable. I've been fishing for over 35 years. I'm not a professional by any means, but I really enjoy it. I like to go fishing. So here we are. I've also been inspired by non-TV fishing personalities. In fact, YouTube personalities. And I like to call them the pioneers or the pre-Guggen fishermen. Some of the early fishing I watched on YouTube was guys like Fat Boy Dan, catching those monster catfish. I mean, seeing this guy Fat Boy Dan hold these fish up like this, gigantic 50-plus pound catfish, I was amazed by that. Another channel that I really liked, Fishing with Joe. So he's out there in Ohio fishing locally, and he's got, spokesmodels, he's got relationships with like local marinas and boat repair places. I just thought that was cool, and I was really inspired by that. Another guy that goes way back to the days of Fat Boy Dan and Fishing with Joe, Addiction to the Wild. This guy's out there catching giant fluke and redfish and stuff on the saltwater, and that really piqued my curiosity. He's one of the first saltwater, freshwater, multi-species guys that I was inspired by. A couple more very realistic fishing YouTube channels from the old days. I gotta give a shout out to Uncle Steve. Just an old guy with a packet of worms and his $15 pole from Walmart going to the park and catching bluegills. I really wonder what happened to Uncle Steve sometimes. I really enjoyed his videos. They were ultra realistic. He didn't put a ton of production into it. It was very raw fishing, but there was something I really liked about it. Uncle Steve was another inspiration for me for sure. So after watching those guys for a while, I discovered some other fishing channels that I really enjoyed. Thunder Mist Lures, Stephen Douglas, the Catfish Dude, Lake Fork Guy, even Fluke Master. I enjoyed watching their videos as well, and I started learning a lot. And seeing these other YouTube channels do such a good job with their content, I really started giving it some serious thought. I probably thought about it for 6 months to a year before I actually jumped in and made that first video. So since we're on the subject of other YouTube channels, when I first started my channel, I got a few comments from Lunkers TV. Yes, Lunkers TV from the Guggen Squad. He left some nice comments. I was really impressed that he checked out other channels, especially mine. That was a inspirational kick in the pants that I needed, that, hey, this is a real guy. And he just took the time to stop here and say, hey, this is cool. And I never forgot about that. A big thanks to Lunkers TV, another channel, Darsizzle Offshore. I also appreciate them stopping by to leave a few nice comments. It always feels nice when someone who is successful in the realm you are in stops by to tell you that they like your stuff. That always means a lot. And I was really inspired by that to keep going. So a few more awesome things that happen when you start a YouTube channel, or at least happened to me since I started my channel. I met up with a few other YouTube channels. So Lojo Fishing was in town for some other business, and he reached out to me and asked if I would do the collaboration with him and take him fishing. And I said sure. Bearded brother Lojo Fishing is a good guy. I was happy to show him a few spots around town. And we ended up fishing downtown in a micro fishing challenge. It was a really great time. For two big guys with beards to be out there fishing for 2-inch fish, it was hilarious. So another awesome collaboration that I did was with Chat Cats Fishing down in southeast Tennessee. He and Panfish and myself went out fishing for giant catfish, and we caught a 50-pounder. I also caught my own personal best 26-pounder and a personal best drum, and both of those are trophy fish. I'm going to go get those trophy certificates. Let's check them out. All right, Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency. There we go. Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, trophy blue catfish certificate, 38 inches. Also, Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency certificate for freshwater drum, 28 inches. I caught both of these fish out there with Panfish and Chat Cats Fishing. And I'd also like to give a quick thank you to Key West Kayak Fishing. We did a virtual collaboration, a long distance collab, where he asked if I wanted to be on his show and talk to his audience about intros, YouTube fishing video intros. And I had a fun time doing that, and I learned a lot from that. So thanks to Key West Kayak Fishing. Another fun and interesting thing that happens when you have a YouTube channel, something that helps you stay motivated, something that helps you grow, is when other YouTube channels send you stuff. These kind of things help keep the show fun and interesting, and I definitely like to thank and shout out a few channels here who have sent something my way. Kiefer's Real Planet Bass, AliX Fishing TV, Chaos Paddlers, Bearded Outdoors, Garrett McKenzie Fishing, Wilkins Outdoor Adventures, Alex Rudd Fishing, Hawkeye Bassin, Bass Fanatic 432, Thomas Harden Fishing, Fishing with Vance, Dinsmore Outdoors, Leo Sheng at Extreme Philly Fishing. In fact, let's take a look at that one right now. Dear Alex, Realistic Fishing, thank you very much for your donation towards my new phone. Your generosity is truly appreciated. P.S. Attached is your signed largemouth bass photo. Tight lines and fish on. Sincerely, Leo Sheng. to Alex at Realistic Fishing. Look at this, Leo Shang with a largemouth bass. Need to get a thumbtack. Up goes Leo Shang. A few other channels that sent stuff to the show: Super Hank Outdoors and Rush Voris Outdoors. Thanks to everyone who sent something to the show. Speaking of sending things to the show, 10,000 subscribers. This is the big time, right? I finally went and got that P.O. box. I will also put that in the description below. More big news, 10,000 subscribers. I have also created a Patreon. So, if you want to contribute to the show outside of YouTube, Patreon is where you can do that. It has its little perks. I will have a different relationship with those people who decide to contribute to the show directly. Another fun and interesting thing I've been working on: every YouTube fisherman needs their own line of apparel, right? Well, I like to think mine are a little more unique. I came up with these designs. You can go check them out at godsofishing.com. I will also start auctioning off pieces from my personal collection of fishing stuff. Signed cards, lures, games, magazines, books, autographs. You never know what it might be, and it's going for a good cause to support realistic fishing. And of course, I would appreciate it if you follow me on Instagram at realistic_fishing, on Facebook, and also on Twitter. Now let's get to the fun stuff. The giveaways. While this is taking its sweet time, let's pull the first item. Alright, first one, we're going to pull comments from How to Catch Bluegills and Bass in Fall. Alright, what are we going to give away? We're going to give away a jar of Gulp Alive. 1-inch minnows. Looks, feels, tastes alive. Also, with those Gulp Alive minnows, trout magnet. The secret's out. Here we go. Panfish giveaway. Load comments. Loading 354 comments. And you guys didn't even know it was going to be a giveaway. Here we go. Did it pick someone? Did I turn off the screen? God, this couldn't be any more obtuse. Alright, there it is. I accidentally turned off the screen, but I brought it back up. The winner is Erica Contreras. Alright, Erica Contreras, you are the winner of jar of Gulp Alive and some trout magnets. If you want to claim these, just write to me, realisticfishing@gmail.com, and let me know it's you, Erica Contreras. We're going to move on and pick another winner. The next item up for giveaway is Big Bite Baits Bass Starter Kit. You get a pre-rigged Texas rig crawfish, pre-rigged Texas rig Senko, and swim bait with swim bait hook. Let's pick another winner, if I can do it without turning off the damn phone. Rob Jones. Great video as always, bro. Alright, Rob Jones. If you want to claim this giveaway of a Big Bite Baits starter set, email me, realisticfishing@gmail.com, and let me know it's you. We're going to give away something else. Got a few items for this one. Gary Yamamoto Senkos. 3 sizes of Ned Rig jig heads. These are half moon jig heads in 3 sizes. Ned Rig combo giveaway. Let's pick another winner. Did it pick? Dipshit Fishing. You are the winner of the Ned Rig setup. Great video, nice technique. Well, thanks Dipshit Fishing to claim this giveaway for some Yamamoto Senkos and the Ned Rig jig heads. Send me an email, realisticfishing@gmail.com, and let me know it's you. Let's do another giveaway. Bagley Square Bill Crankbait. So this is the Bagley Rattlin' Killer B2. We're giving it away. Let's pick a winner. Did it pick? Ovell Bass Fishing. Dang, that first bluegill was so calm. It sure was. Ovell Bass Fishing, you are the winner of the Bagley Square Bill Crankbait. Send me an email, realisticfishing@gmail.com. Alright guys, one more thing to give away. Storm swim baits. Wild Eye live stocked trout. So this is like a 6-inch trout swim bait. You're going for the big fish with this thing, my friend. Let's pick a winner. Last winner, randomly pick winner. Did it pick? Realistic Fishing. I can't win. Let's pick a winner. Did it pick? Metalhead Fishing. He claims that was his 40-ounce floating in the water. Alright, Metalhead Fishing, you won the Storm Wild-Eyed Stalker Trout swim baits. Send me an email at realisticfishing@gmail.com. Congrats to those winners. Make sure you don't forget to claim your prizes. Drinks gone, show's over. Once again, I'd like to thank all of you, everyone, even you, for watching Realistic Fishing. 10,000 subscribers. That means a lot to me. Make sure you stay tuned for all of the printed shoutouts and mentions, and I really mean it when I say, thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.